Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play OpenTTD. In the last one we sort of failed at building this line for like half the episode, because I did originally start off here trying to transport paper when paper is not the correct thing. I also set an ending condition for this Let's Play. When I reach 2050 I'm going to call it a day. So that's it, no more episodes. But for now, I'm basically just trying to get into as many industries as I can. I also discovered that there is gold mines, but there are no banks to take the gold to. And you can't fund a bank because it's a feature that hasn't been implemented yet. It's sort of a placeholder thing for it, but there's no else. Good service. Oil wells. Quest. New resources found at Latham iron ore mine. Do I service that? Apparently I do. Yes. Nice. Right, so these are there. Remain 28 months. Okay, I don't know what that means. Wow, that's got a large construction industry going. It's got a large construction industry, and a printing works all right next to each other. Where the fuck am I? Just scroll down and there we'll go until I hit something of mine, because I basically got all this bottom. Wait, maybe not over here. Yeah, but I've got a fair bit of the bottom of the thing, or the side of the thing, whichever way you look at it. I tend to look at this way is north, south, east, west. That's how I tend to look at it, but you can look at it north, south, east, west. It's the thing with isometrics, especially when it doesn't give you a code or compass or anything like that. Key, that was the word, not code. That was the word I was looking for. There's Charlie. Margaret. I'm just going to look on this map for industries that I haven't touched yet. Well, industry, I see it. Ooh, tourists, I haven't done them yet. And there's them funky buses. I hope there's a tourist industry kicking about somewhere. There's one. There's two. There's three. That's it. No more. Right, let's see if I can fund an industry. Fund a tourist industry. Can I? Hell yeah. 7 million. Whew. You can take tourists from a factory. Alright, good. I can't say fucking hell. Tourists from a factory. Shit, they've got to go from one tourist centre to another tourist centre. So, bollocks. Therefore, I have to find 2 tourist centres which I can... fuck off. You're a mine, you shouldn't be taking passengers in the first place. You silly bastards. Them could be done... That's really long. That's a really long distance. What the hell is that? Wow, it's like a pagoda. Yeah. And then this will be like the beach hotel. Yep. So yeah, I think I'll go from the beach thing to the pagoda. Pagoda. If I can find it. There it is. Yeah, that'll probably net us a fair bit of money. It's quite a big service, so we'll get some sexy stations, because I've not touched on passengers in a while. So no, I'm too used to industrial tiles now. I can't find the fucking suburban stations. There we're gone. There we're gone. Right, I think I'll get a really long train, or 2 of them. Get 2 of them and plop it there. Oh, 74,000. Fuck me. I'll actually have it electrified for speed. To be honest, I'm not really too concerned about money at the moment. So have that come out like so, and I think I'll have them merge in turn like so. Stick here. Maybe not. Alright, that's the way you want to be. Like that then. There. So they're going to both use the same thing. Right, now I need to get off the farmland ASAP. Ooh, 57,000, 40,000. That's expensive farmland. Right, so you're pissing off this way. And over to Nya. So, head this way. Like so. Shit, man. Buggery cock. Right. Do this. I just have it skirting the... No, man. There. Right. Where am I? Up there. Right. So we'll piss off up there and then come down. No, don't do that. Come down. Piss off that way more. I just know something's going to go wrong on a railway this size. Be like I've forgotten to build something somewhere or something. Something, yes. And there, so I need to go by Spennymoor in Biddulph. And like so. And down. Nope, not like that. Land slope in the wrong direction. So, there's a forest there. I kind of piss off that way. I'll have to come down and skirt by this thing. I've just realised as well this is going to have 2 or more trains on. I think I'll have about 4 or something with it being so long. So go up and then along. And then, yeah, I could probably keep skirting. Yeah, like that. Beautiful. And then keep going. No, man. Stupid fucking auto build. That is one infuriating feature. Just tends to not do what you want. Oh shit. That was a bad idea on my part. Right, go that way. And then that way. Oh, and trusted to be right on top of a fucking hill as well. I'm going to have to do some terraforming, which I don't really like doing. I like to make them fit the contours of the land. But if it can be avoided, then it can't be avoided. But however, there is a thingy there which can stop you from terraforming. Antenna, that's the word I was looking for. For some reason I was going to say transponder. Fuck knows. This is going to be fiddly as fuck. What I might have to do is make it circle around the back. Yeah, that's what the DM doctor ordered. So we'll do that. And then I can make this one go like so. So therefore I've got a bit of a waiting area as well. Yeah, sort of do that. No, don't fucking go that way, you stupid ass. You stupid ass. Right. Shit, man. That's still not big enough. That's what she said, hey. Right, that's got to be enough. There. Make sure it accepts tourists, because I've had a bit of trouble with that in previous episodes. Like, yes, we accept it. No, we don't. Gotcha. Look at that. Look how expensive it is to terraform. Oh, shit, man. But it's alright. I've got money. I'm basically swimming in the fucking stuff. Shit, man. No. Right. Go that way, and you go that way. And then you go... Shit, I can't because that's on the slope. Then you go down there. Whoa! Let's see. No, and no. So there we go. We've got this all set up. We need a fucking depot somewhere. There can do. One-way signal there. One-way path based there. Now accepts vehicles. Must have used up all the vehicles that it had. And let's see. I'll have one there and one there. And then I'll have just regular block signals there and regular block signals there. Right, I need to get some passing places set up. I'm probably going to need a lot of passing places. Hey, come on, man. There. It can be pretty shit, the auto build tool, when you're only trying to build one thing. Right, so I wanted to go in that way and out that way. And same here. To be honest, it would be easier just to build it as two different lines, but I can't exactly go back now. Right, shit. So I'm going to have it northbound will be on the left and southbound will be on the right. Right, so go there and there. So northbound on the left. Yeah, that's always good. I'm not sure that'll be long enough for me trains, so do that. To be honest, I'm not sure that will either, because I've got these set up really long, so it may have to be like that. Oh, piss off, man! I don't care. Seriously, is this the face of concern? Yes, fucking-cern. That I'm a bit concerned about. That might not work. It may have to be like so. Fucking pop-ups, man. Fuck, man. Right, you go there. You get out my fucking face. And you! Hey, fucking pop-ups. Right, you go there. You go there, and you go there. And yeah, I'll do it like so. I'll have to make it go on the outside like that. And like that. Yes, bridge. And go down and back in. Like that. Yes, I know this is the epitome of exciting. My heart is beating, pounding with the adrenaline coursing through my veins at the excitement that I'm producing here. Yeah. Oh, shit. Right, terraforming I've already started. May as well continue in the same vein. No. There. Fuck off. Why do I have to pop up just where I want to fucking click, man? You knob. You fucking noob. Right, go this way. Fuck off, man. You've... The mine who cried wolf. Seriously, I'm looking forward to when that closes, to be honest. Because I'm sick of it. The group doop, we're closing up. Nope, we're not. Ho ho ho. Right. I might need to build a bigger waiting line as well. Yes, I will. Bollocks. Right. So you go out, and then you go up, and then you go like so, and then... Yes, I know this is it. Fuck, man. This is extremely convoluted. But I needed to be long enough to be able to fit the train in. So I have the one-way path base there. And yeah, so if a train's coming that way, that cannot get out. And if a train's coming that way and there's a train coming, it has to wait there until that gets passed. That looks hunky-dory. Right, let's train this bitch up. What I might do is build 2 trains here and then clone them back at the other place as well. Right, the fastest one you have. Speed. You, 225 kilometers per hour. You've got a shitty reliability, but I don't care. You get fitted with that fit. Alright, don't get fitted. Why won't you? Trains can only this train can only haul high-speed carriages or freight liners. Can I refit them? I hope so. Where's the high-speed carriages? Passengers and tourists, hell yeah. Refitable to tourists, hell yeah. So I did 64 tourists. Either tourist production is really, really slow, or you can hardly fit any tourists in. I mean, I'm just curious, can you fit more passengers on than tourists? 280 passengers or 64 tourists? Them tourists must be fucking fat as out. Right, clone train. And shit, I didn't tell it to get full load. Get rid of that train, get rid of that train. Right, you're already on tourists. You get full load and full load, full load. Clone train. And then here as well, clone train, pow, and clone train, pow. Right, all ears get going. I'll have to keep this tab open so I can turn them around, and also get these to skip and go turn around. I also need you're that one, to skip. You need a turn around. Nope, you don't need a turn around. You need a turn around. Fuck off. Oh, no. Right, get going. Turn around. Alright, I've sort of set these to 5 when they should be even longer. Take off. Full fucking speed ahead thing. 7, there we go. Right, make sure these have been refitted to tourists. 96 tourists. Right, go. You. And you. I don't know why you are closed. Do you even have a full load? Where the fuck are you going? Oh, right. Ah. Right, now turn around. Right, you. New vehicles. 5, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All nice and hunky-dory. Right, go. You. Make sure you're refitted tourists and go. And then you. I need to refit you. I need to add these high-speed carriages and then refit. You. Turn around. And refit to tourists. Oh, this screen is so fucking cluttered now. Why is it only 80? Because it's only at 6? Derp. 7. There. Right. Now. Seriously, man, stop fucking going off the screen, you dick. Right, close, 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 and get this fucking set up. You get back to Heatherset Woods. I hope these produce them fast. They didn't. Shit. No, well, shit happens. You're going past the junction, and now turn around. Right, there. Everything is working, sort of. Yeah, them passing places might not be long enough. Oh shit. No, well, it'll all come out in the wash. Yep. You fuck off, man. Look at that, 0. Make me tourists. Casino resort. Excellent. What does it say this fucking thing is? Japanese castle. Which for some reason I'm not getting tourists. Why? Capacities. Tourists. Yes, tourists. Make tourists, man. Where did... Production last month. 0 tourists. Last month. 0 tourists. Where the fuck did tourists come from? Right, the tourists are the black. So, tourist centers to tourist centers to tourist centers. Back. Right, well I'm going to curtail this one because it's sort of dragged on a bit longer than I would have liked. Let's just see my financial standing. See, even with all that building, I still only made $1 million loss, or pound loss. I'm too used to working in dollars from me other Let's Plays. So yeah, I'm going to end this one here, and in the next one we'll see if this actually picks up off the ground, and if it does, how well. So until then, farewell.